little thing that we've become interested in on our trip is all the silo art. This one's awesome. That's pretty cool. Bit of work goes into it. Hey, how's everyone doing? We've just arrived at our first caravan stop for our trip. So we've been going nearly for just over 2.5 weeks. We've done heaps of farm stays and council parks, just low cost camping, which is what I wanted to do. Because I've set the van up for that, so we don't have to sort of stay in caravan parks or anything like that. But we thought we'd treat the kids. Nearly been 2.5 weeks now that we've been on the road. We thought we'd give them a bit of a treat. They didn't know that they were coming here, so we booked it last night. We've come up to Port Broughton in South Australia. It's just it took us maybe 3 hours to get here from Murray Bridge, where we stayed last night. That was so we could go to the zoo. Really good drive all the way up here. Maps took us sort of the back way, and we had a drive. We didn't go through Adelaide, we went around Adelaide, so we didn't get all the traffic and everything like that. So, but this place is awesome. The kids love it. They've gone. We've been here about an hour and a half, and I think I've seen them once to have something to eat, and now they're out of here. Well, but I'll take you around. It's awesome little park. It's right on the water. It's got a huge splash park. It's got mini golf. It's got a skate park, like a little ramp thing for the kids. It's got a jumping pillow and a pool. So they're in their element. They're gone. So we're going to stay here for 2 nights and give them a little bit of a run around and a bit of a treat before we get back onto the dirt. There's the park. Skate park. Cool little park. Pretty fancy. Oh, holy dooly! That flies. Zane coming down?
It's so fun! Whee!
Yeah. Where are we?
Dunno. Port Broughton something.
Broughton?
Broughton. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Port Broughton? That's alright.
Maybe to get your boats.
You can drive on it. To the end. Ooh.
So you're up to 6.
You got a 2.
Yeah.
6.
What? Nope.
4, 5, 6.
No.
Ooh, 4.
I think Dad might win.
You got a 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
You
We're
got
not
a 2?
scoring.
Yeah, but he got a 2. Oh!
5. So what? 7. 11, 7,
Go.
9. Yeah. 10.
That's not a practice shot.
You stopped it.
Oi!
11.
Oi! So run it around the edge. Yeah. That's it.
12. Did it come out?
No, it stopped underneath.
Good shot though, mate. That's 13.
Oh, Zany, do this then. If you're going to do that, if that's 13. Oh! Yoink.
10.
Oh, out of bounds.
Ready for 5.
11. Oh, that's a good one. 12.
Stay there, it's coming back. Stay there, it's coming back.
It's a hard one. 14.
Nice. Oh,
Shot.
this is a really hard one because you can't get it
Then
without.
I know the perfect trick for this. Oh, you just go over the brick. Yeah. You always go in front of it.
10. Little one. 11.
Oh,
Zane hit
it hit his thing.
Zane hit it.
Obstruction. I call obstruction.
I got it. I was gonna say you had to.
Oh, 8. That's a good one.
That's a good shot. Whose idea was that?
9.
That was a good one.
Wait, where are you going?
Alrighty, so we just left Port Broughton. We stayed at a little caravan park in there for 2 nights to give the kids a little bit of fun. It's the first time we've been at a caravan park on our, what have we been away, nearly 3 weeks. So yeah, just a little bit of a treat. So we've done a click and collect. We've just got to stock up some goods. We're heading up to Coober Pedy. So we're at, I'll turn that stupid thing down. So we've just come to Port Broughton. They've got a Woolies here, so we've done a click and collect there. Erin's done that online last night. We sort of knew what time we're going to be, so we thought we'd have a little bit of a chat about our little stay at Port Broughton Tourist Park. What do you reckon?
It was so fun.
What was it like staying in a caravan park for the first time?
Awesome.
Yeah.
The buggies were the best.
The buggies.
Oh, those are so fun.
What do the buggies do?
You drive them. Yeah. So one side has pedals and a steering wheel, and the other side you just sit there and you just drive around the caravan park for however long you choose.
Like lunatics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was the worst driver?
Zane, Evie. Zane kept running up the curb.
And then what did you do? What did you do? You tried to take off on her.
Yeah. I had to chase after him in my little golf cart.
So that was good. What else was there?
Water park. Yeah, water park. That was so fun. A pool.
So what was what the water park have?
It had 2 slides. Yeah. One really steep and one really short and slow. And then there was like a tipping bucket, and it went ba-choing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then right behind it was a little skate park thing.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Oh, it's called a pump track.
Pump track.
I found out it's called a pump track. Yeah.
Yeah. There was also swing sets. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there were swings next to that too.
Yeah.
And then
What
there
else?
was-
You played a few games of.
There was like a bouncy pillow,
Yeah.
and next to the bouncy pillow there was a pool, and next to the pool there was a kind of an obstacle course kind of
Yeah.
play area.
And a putt putt.
Oh yeah, and putt
We
putt.
played about 10 games of putt putt,
Oh, I forgot
which was
about
pretty
that.
good. So
You're in your pajamas.
didn't you get changed, you bullfed? What are you doing?
I wish I could stay in my pajamas.
So we've been on the road now for nearly 3 weeks.
Yep.
So we went from home, sort of
Mum.
our first ever
There's
dubbo. Here comes Mum.
Look, show the
Look at this.
crazy lady.
Crazy lady's stolen a trolley. We better open the van. We'll do this later. So we're back.
Yeah.
Got really interrupted by the shopping.
Yeah.
So we were saying we've been on the road about 3 weeks. What's a highlight so far?
No school.
No school?
Yeah.
Zane, what's your highlight?
Going around Australia.
So in the 3 weeks that we've done, but what's the part that you first think of? The best part that you think that you've that you remember?
The caravan park. The zoo at Monado Zoo.
So yours is Monado Zoo. That's the first thing that comes to mind. That's the best thing you've done.
Yeah.
And yours?
The caravan park we just stayed at.
That we just stayed at, with all the stuff to do.
Yeah.
What's been the hardest thing living like in the caravan and in the car and with mum and dad all the time? What's the hardest thing? Be honest.
Zane's stinky farts.
Stinky farts? Because you normally do them in your own room at home. But apart from that, what's been the sort of the weirdest part about living in the caravan?
There's no room to do anything.
In the van?
Yeah.
It's pretty tight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'm used to my big bed and I have like a small chopstick sized bed. Mine's missing Lila.
The dog?
Yeah.
You miss a dog?
Same.
Yeah. I think my standout thing would be, I don't know. I'm not sure. I've liked so much of it.
Same.
I've seen like just parts of the country that we would never have seen. So just little country towns like Menindian and Wentworth. Little things like that, and then when you chat to people and you sort of wonder why or how they become to live there, because there's nothing around, and you get chatting to people and you're like, oh, this is weird. Like, how do you live out here? It's our free camp at Pimba, halfway between Port Augusta and Coober Pedy. Donation camp. It's got toilets, showers. I think you pay for the showers. And there's a roadhouse over there, Spud's Roadhouse. Not a bad little spot, a bit noisy, but it's alright.
Goodbye, Pimba. Hello, Coober Pedy. I'm so excited. How does that zoom in so far?
What a schmick looking setup. Hey. Oh.
What's for dinner?
Oh.
It's heavy. Wait, hold on. It has to go on like this. No, don't spin it. And now spin it. Evie, get back on it.
What's doing?
I'm researching Coober Pedy.
What are your thoughts so far on our trip?
I'm surviving.
You're surviving? Yeah.
Very relaxing.
Bit relaxed. Your heart rate's come down, your resting heart rate's come down
Sure has.
a fair bit. Favourite thing?
Probably still Monado Zoo.
Monado Zoo.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Same thing I asked the kids. What's been the hardest thing about the trip being in the van?
Actually in the van.
Yeah, like just what we're doing with yeah.
So in the van's the short showers and lack of water.
Yeah.
And out and about using toilets that I wouldn't normally use. And no makeup.
Which is good, but
And
don't you think it's going better?
not being able to brush my hair.
You can brush your hair. You just can't wash it. But when you brush it, it goes all frizzy.
Exactly.
I have the same problem. Brushing hair and sort of letting it go.
No makeup.
No makeup's always a bit of an issue for me. Yeah.
And the flies.
The flies?
I dislike the flies very much.
What's the best thing about being on the road?
Family time, not being at work, and relaxing and being on our own schedule.
That's pretty good.
Except when you tell me to hurry up in the mornings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone has a habit of waiting for coffee to be made and then sitting in bed for an hour and drinking it. And then the other half of the relationship has ADHD and doesn't want to sit there for an hour and a half. I've got stuff to do. That makes it a bit frustrating. Anyway.
Don't worry, you only die once, right?
Only die once.
Now, sit back as far as you can. Now, when you get up there, okay, don't worry. If the cable breaks, you won't get stuck.
Because you're coming down.
Did you get the picture? Oh, you're doing good. See ya.
Bye.
Oh, she's all right. That's it. Now, Dad, $50, we'll leave her there. You want to come down again or not?
$50?
Sure. It's a comfortable chair, we'll leave there. Are you over 10 kilos?
I don't know.
Just.
Sure
That's the
are.
weight limit. As the first cable breaks, we've got the second.
Am I getting paid?
Now,
$50? Am I getting paid? I'll give you no, I'll give you an option. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's going to go a lot harder than that. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better. Yeah. So I'll say finish. You sure you're going to get that? I'll fix that. No, I'll fix it. I'll definitely fix it. Okay. You've got to go like that. Alright? And you've got to take it all the way up. You're not going to there. No. Yeah, that's only island. You've got your back to what I say now. You ready with them? Don't start yet, not until I say now.
walk on this side here. No, walk on this side. No, walk in the centre. We've got to dodge those rocks. They haven't come down for 6 months. No problem. But get in here. Safer in here than out there. How's that? Now, can anyone now see the second? Yeah, that makes it right. That's the other rock.
Cool. Is that there, is it?
How's that, kids? Is that a big tunnel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Toilet water.
Refreshing.
It's point.
Yeah. I had cola in one of them. It was actually a bit of red.
What'd you do with it? What'd you do with that red bit?
It's still there.
Oh,
Well,
put
it's
your hand
yours.
over it, Evie.
Okay.
Yeah, they said there's no honesty in opal mining.
Definitely not. You got a little bit of colour in this one.
What's that one?
Not much.
What do you want to do?
Jacob. Just as well you're going home tomorrow, mate. You and me will have word. No more colour.
Yeah.
Jacob, excuse me. Now you're in the way now. You have to get off that chair. Come on, quick. So don't say, but I'll give you a cut stone. Is that all right? I'll give you 2 cut stones. Is that good?
Can I see them first?
No,
Yeah.
I'm giving them to you. I'm not talking about
Oh.
these.
Oh. Okay.
Look how big they are. Don't lose them. Better put them in something because they're going to go wet.
I'm just gonna take some.
Plenty of bags there, they're all free. Okay, now, do you want to sell that?
Yeah.
How much?
$7 and a lollipop.
$1 and a lollipop.
$6 and a
I
lollipop.
knew that was coming. $2 and a lollipop.
2 lollipops as well.
2 lollipops and $2.
What? No, were you at 6? Go to 5.
$5 and 2 lollipops.
What did I go to?
He was at 4.
Oh, $5 and 2 lollipops.
$2, 2 chocolates, 2 lollipops.
Deal. No. Sorry.
His hand coming out too fast.
I'll do $3, a chocolate. No, $3 and 2 lollipops. I don't want chocolates.
Is it a deal?
Should offer her a job.
So what are you agreeing on? What's your offer?
We didn't. She changed it as I was shaking hands.
$3 and 2 lollipops.
If you're happy with that.
You send me bright.
Thank you.
That's all right. You can keep all of them if you want. Saves me money.
My bag? They're your favourites? They might be the big dollar ones though. You might have limited
Say listen to your mum, mate.
negotiation.
She'll get you into trouble. You do what you want to do.
That's a pretty one on there.
Did you want to get the 12?
Remember to you got to negotiate with him. All right.
You got no colour here, mate. sell that?
Yeah.
How much?
$10?
$1.
$9.
Oh, you got any Panadol? You give me a headache every time you ask for a big price. $9. So you go from 10 to 9.
Yeah.
And I said $1, so I'll go to 90 cents now. You got to come down quicker than that.
$6?
$2.
$5 and 2 lollipops?
I'll give you $3 and 2 lollipops. Now you might be able to squeeze one more thing more than your sister.
Add that plus a chocolate. So what we're at? $3, 2 lollipops and a chocolate.
$3 a chocolate and a lollipop?
2 lollipops.
You already had 2 in there.
You already
Yeah.
asked for 2.
I just got 2
You already
lollipops, 1 chocolate and $3.
Yep.
You can give the chocolate to me.
So what are you asking for? $3.
$3
Chocolate.
for chocolate and 2 lollipops.
Done. Easy.
There you go, $2.
Thank you. They finished the negotiations. What'd you end up with?
$3, 6 opals, chocolate and 2 lollipops.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
My dad can go get one.
What'd you get after your negotiations?
2 lollipops and $3.
And
And these pretty little gems.
didn't you keep
Oh yeah, and a couple of gems in my pocket.
a couple of them in your pocket? Nice. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Good trip.
You can get my wallet, so I'm gonna buy a ring.
So we've done our tour. If you ever do come to Coober Pedy, this place here, Tom's working opal mine, was really good. Highly recommend coming here. So here they get to noodle for opals.
I think this is one.